Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi.
Welcome to my channel. This is my best friend Rosa. You're going to learn more about her coming up. Today we're going to be talking about things like weight loss, like what our journeys and our feeling is about that.
What do we do this year? What are plans?
Yeah, what are we doing this year? Our plans, what our passions about, and get into that and some thought on spirituality a little bit. And so I'm going to roll the intro. And again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy what's coming up. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest here today, and her name is Rosa.
Hi.
And she's my best friend in the whole entire world, galaxy, universe kind of thing. And
That's puts pressure.
I'm excited to have her here because she's going to be on my channel a lot. And we're going to be going over all kinds of things that we do in our personal lives, spiritual thoughts.
Everything.
Workouts,
everything.
Family.
Friendships, businesses.
Bullshit, shoot the shit.
Everything.
With Rosa, I like to have things in a way on my video where it's not anything specific. It's just...
It just flows.
Just flows, and whatever comes out of us, comes out of us.
The coffee's kicking in, so...
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like clenching onto like the wooden post right here.
Yeah.
All the way up there. I'm all the way up there.
He's all the way up there, guys. You're gonna love this guy. He's pretty good at what he does. Yeah. And I'm not just saying that because I'm his friend.
You're gonna love me.
Love me! This month that we're coming up, it's February, and it's all about love. So this time you're gonna concentrate loving yourself and loving everything around you, that you feel happy and comfortable. You know what I mean? So, because I know we're talking about February now. So, that's one of the things that, it's good that you did that, Yeah.
And like February, for me, like it's like the month of love and all that. But like February for me is going to be, as cliche as this might sound.
Say it.
It's going to be like the month of loving me.
Yes. I told him to do that.
And actually, it frankly goes into like the whole year. Like, so I gave myself like the whole year to just be single and be by myself. Like, this month is just going to be about loving me. Like, we were doing some takes for this video a little bit earlier, and actually saw through the lens of the camera on how I really look. And it kind of brought it to me.
Your attention? To
my attention that...
He doesn't like how he looks.
The weight that I gained in the last, like, year...
I think he still looks great because he still got game. He has game, like he has guys.
Like it's all about like your own. Like everybody
how
can tell you that
yourself.
You look good,
yeah.
right? But it's all about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
And so, like I'm not disappointed or upset at myself. It's just like, okay, Adam, you need to get to work.
Yeah.
You need to work on yourself. You really, really, really need to dedicate time and attention to yourself, just as much as whoever you're gonna be with in the future is gonna dedicate to themselves.
This guy is all about fitness, being healthy. It's not because he feels that he needs to look a certain way. It's just that he needs to feel a certain way to be more successful. And for him, it starts with being healthy with inside, So I get it. I understand what you're saying.
It's like I know you'll understand. It's like keeping your temple clean.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this is your temple. This is your whole thing about you. This is, if you're gonna house anything that's spiritual or house anything that has to do with God or the universe, like this is where you keep it. Yeah. And so this is your temple. This is the structure.
A lot of people from church, unfortunately, are overweight. However, in the Bible, in the Old Testament, they needed to walk everywhere. Like Moses wouldn't be able to go up and down those mountains if he was overweight. Like he needs to be fit. Jesus was fit. Everybody was fit,
Jesus had some abs, though. You seen him? And it really took me seeing the video of the takes earlier to really see it and really just be like, fuck, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like a lot of my FaceTimes and a lot of my other videos, they're just like of my face, and they're like right here. But like doing something like this where I could see like right body. Here, I could like already tell, like for me, like that's not attractive. It's so, for me that's not attractive. And it's like yeah, I like, oh well, it's all about beauty on the inside. Well, yeah, that's true, but that's somebody else telling you that.
Yeah.
The voice that's constantly playing in your head is the inner monologue that constantly keeps on going, that doesn't shut up. You know, the things that ask you like the stupidest questions. Well, if 7 plus 7 equals 14 and 6 is less than 7, so 6 plus 7 equals 13. Like the stupid monologue that you have going on in your head that continues to go on how you feel about yourself. Like, fuck, Adam, you shouldn't have got that Starbucks earlier because now you're drinking the second one. It's on camera.
But it's good that you're doing that, you know, because you know yourself. You know you can do it. You just haven't put your mind into it because you've been distracted on other things. Things that I didn't. We'll just get into that different day, I guess.
And so yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. And one of the main motivators is that I have a live event coming up at the end of the month. It's about the 4 agreements, on living the 4 agreements in a live interactive workshop that I'm doing with my friend Lee at Crystal Fantasies if you're here in Palm Springs. Put the link to the website down below. And by the way, since you're enjoying this, keep subscribe down at this button over here, and then you'll probably be able to check out a video up here somewhere. It's gonna be later on when I put that in.
No, I know. I'm just joking. Jesus.
So it's about the 4 agreements. You know, be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Always do your best. And there's the first one that I always forget. But so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be speaking in front of people live. And nervous? I know, yeah. And I know because if I'm not confident on the outside, that's gonna be running through my head and
te gordito.
Yeah, like, oh my god, why am I gonna listen to this fat guy? And I almost had an accent right there when I said fat guy. To this fat guy, but like, yeah.
I'm so used to it, I don't hear it. That's why. And
so, like, it's gonna keep derailing me from the lecture that I have to give.
Yeah, because you're not this chunky guy. Yeah. If you see him in the past, like, he's fit. Like, he's so fit. That's why he's a little bit down. It's not because he doesn't like it. It's just that it's not him.
This is what emotional eating does to you. But
yeah,
I've been riding that train for a little bit too long, and
you should stop it already. Get off of that train.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. The chocolate's not worth it.
And let me tell you guys something. If your best friend tells you that person's not good for you, listen to that person. Look what happens when you don't listen. I warned this guy.
And so yeah, so that's coming up in February, at the end of February.
Well, I'm excited for you. It's nerve-wracking when you're standing in front of people, even if it's just 5 people.
It's actually only 8 people that.
Okay, still you're still nervous because it's a smaller audience. When you have a big audience, you really can see a particular face, but when it's a small group of people, you're actually interacting. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing that we don't see you guys.
I know, and this is like nervous. 10 days later from when I actually like post it. What's going on with you?
Just running the business at home. That's basically, it's gonna be my month. This whole year is basically just building more and more, taking over more of the business because my mom is, retiring next year already. It's going to be next year, so I need to prepare. I'm preparing for everything. And this year is all about building, because last year for me, in my personal experience, it was about the foundation of it all. So this year I'm just focusing on building it up now. The foundation's good. It's steady. So now I'm building it up. So basically, it's just running my business, continuing. I want to lose 5 more pounds or 10. Because I'm going, to Maui in August. So I want to look good. Yeah. So it's not only because I want to look good, but I want to feel good, like we were talking about earlier. You know what I mean? I want to be self-conscious or anything like that. As a woman that lost like 120 pounds, my body's never going to be perfect. It's going to be flabby, and I don't have the money to perfect it, and that keeps me humbled, but I do need to keep it fit as much as I can. So that's what my goal is, you know what I mean, to keep it, steady, and because I can't do it like you do. When you lose the weight, you lose the weight. I take my time because I like food. A lot of people like tacos. I like burritos. And also I'm preparing myself because this year I've decided that, even though he's taking a break from love, I feel like this is my year for love, because I took 8 years of a break from love.
Dude, remember, it would be like, just go single, just go like, no, yeah, fuck that, I don't need no guy and this and that. 2 months later, you with a boyfriend.
Yes, right? He's a Charlotte. I'm more of a Miranda. Like, I'm so like anti-love, but now this last year God was working me on that, and this year I feel like He's preparing me for it. So
and Charlotte and Miranda, for my younger audience, Charlotte and Miranda are characters from Sex and the City.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Yeah, you'll understand. You'll understand. You'll love that show anyway. So yeah, and for this month, I'm just focusing on that. I'm learning more. I'm preparing more. Remember we were talking about this, that we need to I need to prepare for this new level and season of my life. So it's different. And so I'm learning more about managing the business, and then see what happens next.
Like you're focused on that, and like you have that going, and like for me, like this year, it's just like about me, like what I'm passionate about, doing my YouTube videos, making this brand, getting this audience, doing my coaching for life coaching, and just educating myself in everything that I'm doing, whether it be like spiritual tools, whether it be learning how to edit videos, learning how to take better YouTube videos, going into doing my podcast. Like all that stuff is like I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that stuff if I had a distraction of a relationship. Yeah. Because I know the way I am in relationships.
He's a lover.
Like I'm a complete lover. I'm not a lover in all abandon of other things, but it's just like I'm a lover. I like to have and give attention to my partner. Yeah. So for me, like starting this enterprise, this business, this production stuff, this is my new lover. This is all the stuff that I want to put my attention and love into, because this is something that I'm passionate about. And everything that I put attention to that I'm passionate about, just like not to sound cocky or conceited, but it turns to gold. Like
when you put effort and energy and a lot of hard work, it turns. Yeah,
and that's not just with me. It's like with like anybody else that's watching. It's like anyway, you put enough effort and energy and love and compassion into the work that you're doing, it's going to turn into gold, and other people are going to see that. And
so I'm glad you're focused, because you're going to do a lot of things, good things.
It's like completely focused. And it's almost like God is like keeping everything that would derail me away. Because it's like, oh, well, I should have been distracted by something by now, something like person or place or thing. But no, it's just like
He's making a way for you.
Yeah, it's like making a way for me. Like nothing's distracting me. It seems like the days are longer. It seems like when I work on something, time slows down. But when I'm done working on it, it's like hours have passed and stuff. And so, like I'm excited about this year. I'm completely excited about this year.
Good.
It's gonna be a year that I do everything that I want to do for myself.
Good.
And so
yeah, you needed that. It needed that start.
Alright, everybody, so that's the wrap on our first YouTube video with each other.
And I do want to apologize how I look.
It was just random. I had this new setup and I wanted to try it out. And I said, hey, let's like totally go for it. So I hope we did pretty good on this one episode. There's going to be some edits to it, but hopefully it's going to be cohesive. It will be cohesive because I'll be editing it. And so again, this is Rosa. She's going to be a recurring guest. She's also my best friend. And you'll see more of her and our shenanigans that we do in the apartment and outside the apartment occasionally. When she has makeup and when she doesn't have makeup. And just join me on my channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.
Adios.
Bye.